And I was like, Biz, like JMU, like everyone loves JMU, like they might be a lock tonight. And Big Cat snapped.
So I think as a group, DraftKings group bet,
I did, and I cashed it out.
I think we should go for JMU as the DK huddle.
I'm kind of scared.
You're trying to put the whole rule
They're
against
asking
him?
me to do the DraftKings huddle.
No, we're doing Utah State over.
Okay.
So you say Utah State over.
All right.
He's already doing it.
See him. Pop it. Get back to him. Get it back to Chucky. He's got danger on. What are you... Oh!
Oh, groin it all! Woo! Where are we going with this, boys? Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Okay. Oh, man. I wonder if there's a rule out there.
How are you feeling after that?
Game sucked. Illinois is really good. I did not expect this to be in the championship game. I'm very excited that they found their December, January form. All right, tune into the bracket show.
Still very nervous that's going to be JMU.
I have a pre-Fire Fest I told you guys about, but I want to say it out loud because I'm trying to manifest against this happening. I have to be at a wedding that I committed to like 8 months ago. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it's the Friday of March Madness, which is bad timing in general to have a wedding. I'm convinced that it's going to be JMU playing during that time stone.
A little egotistical, but I do think they could potentially have Wisconsin play JMU in the first round, and Wisconsin would lose that game.
Is there somebody in that room that's an AWL?
It's really a bummer. And Max is trying to get – Max is doing me – Max is reversing it on me. He's doing what I do to him, and I don't like it.
Did he bet on Wisconsin?
No, he goes – I was like, I don't want – like, we're going to lose. It doesn't matter. We stink. We're playing bad basketball. And Max is like, nah, you'll still believe. And I'm like, shut up, Max. I won't. We have to
Max
Purdue for me to believe.
Fuck you! That's justice! That's justice! We deserve to win that game! Fuck yes!
Friday in Brooklyn, it's a team that we're all familiar with because of our boss, Big Cat, the Wisconsin Badgers.
Well, we watch all these teams, Jake. We don't really necessarily care about
I guess
Boston
more
team.
recently familiar with. 5-seed Wisconsin will be playing Friday, and they will be taking on the
Oh, God, no! I fucking knew it! Oh, no! I said it on Monday. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Friday. I said it on Monday! I said I don't want to be egotistical, but someone in that room is going to do it.
So I'm going to be flying during the games tomorrow, which stinks. I apologize to you guys for not being at the stream tomorrow. Apologize to anyone that wanted to watch me and Big Cat at each other's throats.
I'm the one that suffers the most from this, by the way.
Well, yeah, you touching me is a problem.
Yeah, Hank's gotten very gropey.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I'm also, PFT picked JMU as our bracket busters team, so I have no choice but to root for JMU against Wisconsin.
Yeah, Hank really didn't want to pick JMU.
I know, I wanted to pick
You might
Yale.
have to just watch you might have to watch it in a different room.
Big Cat just going to lash out on me when it's like I'm just trying to support the company by rooting for my Dave and Buster's team.
Hank, I'm counting on you to be as annoying as possible.
I don't want to be. I just want to
naturally.
People get in trouble for not promoting.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to try.
First got in Friday night. I was wearing all purple. Again, we had the Dave and Buster's bracket busters. Me and PFT were a team. When we got our number chosen, PFT went and selected JMU. So we were rooting for JMU. Company man, had JMU. If they make it, the farthest, I win 40 grand. So I was personally incentivized to be rooting for JMU.
Basically, everyone roots for their team on Twitter. Uses the hashtag. Doesn't really go crazy. Hank walked in a full purple jumpsuit, and I admit that I was being a bitch, but I took it personally because it felt like he was going above and beyond to kind of shove it in my face when he really didn't have a care about the game whatsoever. But yeah, I was a bitch about it.
First half, I really like it.
We literally talked about all this, and you're being a fucking asshole before the game even starts.
The day of the game, the vibes were low. March Madness, I love it more than anything in the world, but god damn it, does it kick me in the teeth over and over again. I was not doing well going into the Wisconsin JMU game. I had a long 2 days. And yeah, I'd say the vibes were pretty low because I said it on the show a bunch. This Wisconsin team, the start of the season, I bought in. They sucked in February. Then they reeled me back in the Big Ten tournament. But in deep down, I knew that they probably weren't that team that I saw in the Big Ten tournament. So the vibes were pretty low. I won't lie.
The vibes were good, honestly. And Biz comes in. He's like, all right, boys, like, what are we betting on tonight? And I know, again, like, this was before the game. I said I wasn't going to troll during the game. And it wasn't really a troll at Big Cat. I was just kind of joking. And I was like, Biz, like, JMU, like, everyone loves JMU. Like, they might be a lock tonight. And Big Cat snapped.
So I think as a group, DraftKings group bet,
I did, and I cashed it out.
you think we should go for JMU as the DK huddle?
I'm trying to figure out. You're trying to put the whole
They're asking me to do the DraftKings huddle.
No, we're doing Utah State over.
Okay.
So he's saying Utah State over.
All right.
He's already doing it.
Yeah,
I'm just I'm just trying to get a draft.
Yeah,
We all are taking Utah State TCU over.
I'm in on that. I put
Oh, that's the huddle. That's the huddle.
And I kind of knew right then, like, stay away. I don't think I spoke for the rest of the night after that outburst because I was like, I'm just going to stay away from this.
He's mental warfaring
He
right
literally
now.
doesn't fucking when his teams do bad. He doesn't even watch the games. He leaves.
That's true.
Yes.
That's not the heck I know. I'll fact check it. He has left multiple pages.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go. Hey, don't do help me. Stay back here. Let's go.
And you know what the worst is? If I were Hank, if I lose this game on Monday, I do the podcast. If I were Hank, I would just not talk. That's what he does when he loses. He doesn't talk.
Nope. That's a win.
They can review it at least. Wait, I want to see the replay.
After that outburst, I didn't even sit in the same room as the gambling cave. I sat in the back. I didn't speak up.
Shorts and play defense. That's a team I can get apart. First half, I really like it. Good double drag.
Sit in the yak studio.
Drill
No,
it.
literally where everyone's good.
First basket, let's go! That was great.
That was the first battle. We had a first basketball. I'm going in the bath. I love it. I'm riding.
And from the moment the game started, like, JMU just came out and kind of dominated. Like,
What are we doing? Why are we rushing like this? This fucking guy's gonna hit every three. That's crazy. That was out on. What the fuck? How do they call that? How? How?
What are your favorite accounts on like Instagram or TikTok?
Another turnover. No. How are we so fucking bad?
PFT's at this game.
Max, you're doing a great job.
So I had the wedding that was in New York. It was in Brooklyn. And I did not want Jamie to be playing on a Friday. But it just so happened the universe opened up a little door for me and said, okay, you are going to be playing on Friday. But plot twist, the game is going to be 10 minutes away from your wedding. And it's going to be after the wedding should be over. I didn't have time to change. So I had a hotel, had the wedding. The wedding was way closer to the Barclays Arena than the hotel was. So I had to go straight from the wedding. No time to change. Didn't have anywhere to put clothes, even if I had changed. So I rolled up to Barclays wearing a tuxedo, cummerbund, bow tie. I go inside. I probably had like 8 or 9 cocktails at the wedding. Just trying to be a good guest. I was just trying to be polite and have a good time. So I was. I'm not gonna say three sheets to the wind. I was definitely 1 or 2 sheets to the wind though. So I walked into our section and I noticed that there's all Wisconsin fans around us. When the game starts, they see me wearing the tuxedo. I don't think they saw the purple bow tie and the purple cummerbund, so they didn't think that I was a JMU fan. They thought that I was just like some asshole that is doing like a prank video. Watch, I went to the NCAA tournament in a tuxedo and got everyone mad at me. I did do that, but it wasn't because I was doing a prank video. It's just because I was rooting for JMU. So JMU gets out to a hot start, early lead. I'm clapping. I'm standing up for big baskets. I'm standing up for good defense, turnovers, and the Wisconsin fans around me just did not appreciate that. People are mad. People are down there big mad that I'm standing up. Sorry. We started off, I heard some chirps from people behind me. I kind of let those go at first, and then the guy just kept going at it and at it and at it. I think one time he called me the cunt word, and when I heard that, I was just like, this guy needs to shut the fuck up. So
Why don't you shut the fuck up? Why don't you shut the fuck up? You're a fucking cunt. Why don't you shut the fuck up? You're a fucking cunt.
The guy behind me thought I was just doing it for clicks. He thought I was just like a random person off the street that decided to go ruin a Wisconsin fan's day. But I was not doing it for clicks. I was doing it because I was really into JMU winning an NCAA tournament game. So he had some gripes with me. I had some gripes with him. But it's a free country. I have a First Amendment. So does he. But we ended up bearing the hatchet, and it was all good. He was obviously not happy with the outcome of the game. It was, yeah, I'd say this is probably my number one on-field JMU sports memory. Well, there was also the time that JMU Rugby beat Virginia Tech in 2007, and the scrum half from JMU was just unstoppable, drilling field goals left and right, penalties, I should say. Scored a try in that game, too. Everyone remembers that game. So it's that, probably one, and then this, probably one AA.
Holy shit, we did it! We did it! We did it! Dude, I bet Hank is pissing Big Cut off so bad right now. I bet Hank is doing such a good. Good Lord. This is horrendous.
5 fucking points.
Change it.
Yeah, really going crazy.
Change it. I don't watch it anymore. Thank you. It's alright. Nothing ever goes well for me. I knew this was going to be a fucking... I mean, I saw it coming from the minute the bride. That was a bad matchup. We played our worst game. It just sucks. It just sucks.
Thinking back on all of it, there's no excuse for how I was being a bitch. But I think that it's been so long since my team has been in an important game that, like, I forgot how to act during an important game.
Unfortunately for Big Cat, I've seen this song and dance probably upwards of 20 times. He cares a lot about his teams. He gets upset when they lose. He gets down for, maybe 12, 24, 36 hours, and then he gets over it. I never take it personally. I don't think anyone should. And this is kind of how it goes. Unfortunately, Wisconsin is not a good team. None of his teams are really good teams.
And I said it, people who listen to Monday's episode who might not listen to Wednesdays, I cop to being a bitch and being a hypocrite. So I've turned this page. Everyone can keep making fun of me and keep shitting on me. I will keep eating the shit, keep getting made fun of, and maybe someday I will have sports happiness. And if that day never comes, then I'll just keep eating shit. So I think we're good to go.